How does an author reveal her point of view? Now that you've practiced figuring out what an author's point of view is, it's important to realize that authors use specific techniques or strategies to show this point of view to us. Remember that a point of view is how an author looks at a topic. One method we've already talked about for determining point of view is looking for an author's use of positive or negative language. In other words, do they pick nice words to describe a topic or negative words? Authors also use examples, statistics, anecdotes or stories, and figurative language in order to show how they view a topic or subject. Let's practice finding these techniques with an example text. Nicknamed the First Lady of Comedy, Lucille Ball was one of the funniest actresses of the 20th century. I can already see that by describing her as one of the funniest actresses, this is an example of positive language. The author is using her word choice to show her point of view. Let's keep reading. She starred in a classic 1950s television sitcom called I Love Lucy. This is just a fact and doesn't give me much about the author's point of view. In this series, she was constantly getting herself into trouble. She tried to sing and dance, but she was terrible at both. Her singing was like nails on a chalkboard, and her dancing was like an elephant jumping around in a tutu. She was so entertaining to watch. We already know from her word choice that the author looks at Lucille Ball as funny, but how does she reveal this throughout the paragraph? First, she describes that Lucille Ball tried to sing and dance, but was terrible at both. This is an example of Lucille Ball's actions on the show. Next, the author uses figurative language. She says that Lucille Ball's singing was like nails on a chalkboard, and her dancing was like an elephant jumping around in a tutu. These comparisons make the reader laugh and help the author show why she looks at Lucille Ball as a funny actress. So in conclusion, the author uses positive word choice, examples of Lucille Ball's actions, and figurative language to show her point of view.